Whenever you mention the word Masonic, people think of dark, hidden secrets, yet there are lodges all over the province of Munster. I went to the Grand Lodge in Cork to find out what it was all about.
It's the oldest province, Masonic province in Ireland. In fact, originally it was its own independent jurisdiction called the Grand Lodge of Munster, which lasted up until about 1730, 1731. There's two aspects, I suppose. First of all, there's the general charities. For example, here in the lodge room in Tuckey Street in Cork last Saturday night, I organised a concert, and 75% went to the RNLI, the lifeboats, and 25% is going to Simon. The other aspect of the charitable fundraising then is the members of the order. If somebody dies and leaves a widow with children that need to be educated, they will be looked after. A lot of people can identify with Bewley's Hotel in Ballsbridge next to the RDS. That was the Masonic School for Girls. As you can see around this room, there are lots of images and symbols, and they all have a certain meaning. A lot of these symbols are going back to the time of the Egyptians and King Solomon, and you're probably aware of the search for, the quest for meanings in the pyramids and the tombs and Tutankhamun and all that sort of thing. Here at the carpet you can see there are various different symbols of office. For example, there's the set square or square, there's the spirit level, and there's the plumb line. All of these are taken from ancient trade guilds on which Freemasonry is founded in many ways. All of the professions, like a goldsmith, a silversmith, a cooper making barrels, a baker, a blacksmith, or indeed a stonemason, all of them had a chairperson or president called a worshipful master of the company of whatever they were. And these still exist today in some shape or form in the city and guilds qualifications that people still take. And indeed the goldsmiths and silversmiths do still have an entity that governs their doings here in Ireland since the 1630s. Perhaps as early as the late 1300s, there was a movement from people actually physically working with stone to people, shall we say, preserving those traditions and trying to get the greater moral meaning to live better lives. And that's how Freemasonry came into being. It's not a religious society, it's not a substitute for religion, it's not a religion, it's not a secret society. From the mid-20th century onwards especially, you had lots and lots more families becoming involved that hadn't a tradition of it before. Most of the time people are found suitable, but there's no kind of rush to get people in. I mean, we're not short of members. Working with stone, I suppose, in the ancient trade guilds was seen as too physically demanding for women. Therefore, there were no speculative or non-operative Freemasons that were women either.
Do the Masons possess deep, dark secrets that have the potential to change the world? I cannot say. One thing I do know is that because I am a woman, I will never find out.